Most people would not know what to do if they found someone hiding in their basement. But for a Bessemer woman, it was her ex-boyfriend who surprised her. She had a protective order against him as well. She also shot him. Jefferson County Sheriff's deputies say that Clark Allen Gray surprised and attacked his ex-girlfriend last night. He's pictured here from a previous arrest in August of 2012, but he was also arrested for domestic violence back in April of this year. CBS 42's Natalie Tejeda spoke with domestic violence experts who say the holidays can be very volatile. Now, Natalie.
Trent Gray is really lucky to be alive and only has a leg wound. However, he's facing some very serious charges. As for victims, I'm told this time of year can be especially tough.
He almost threw me over the Black Warrior River Bridge, and if a couple wasn't coming by, I would have been dead.
This domestic violence survivor doesn't want us to identify her, but she's been at Jesse's place for nearly a year. This after living through 5 years of abuse.
I had gotten to the point, I said, you know what, I'd rather be dead than to live in fear another day.
Her struggle, now a badge of courage. Executive Director Melissa Smitha says she's one of the lucky ones who got out.
Anytime a person is in a volatile situation, the reality is that there's no way to determine what will or will not happen.
Situations like this seem to escalate during the holidays. Have you noticed an increase of domestic violence?
Well, sure, and there's a lot of reasons for that. People, it's usually cold this time of year. A lot of families coming in and gathering, and sometimes there's alcohol involved.
Last night in a Bessemer basement, there was no alcohol, but things came to a head.
She pulled her phone out and tried to call 911. He took it away from her and smashed it. They struggled a little bit, but she was ready for him.
She didn't hesitate to shoot Clark Allen Gray in the leg. He then ran off into these woods only to be tracked down by dogs and arrested.
She wasn't afraid. She knew how to use that weapon, and she reacted just perfectly.
Our survivor agrees standing up for yourself is always the best bet.
If they really want to get you, they will stop at nothing to try and get you. But it's up to the victim to make sure they're safe and secure.
Now, if you or anyone you know is dealing with domestic violence, you are encouraged to call police, or if you need a safe place to stay, you can reach out to Jesse's Place. You can find a link to the shelter on our website at cbs42.com. Trent?
All right, now.